I am very proud to have a truly bipartisan bill package to address a growing issue here in Michigan, female genital mutilation. I'm also really grateful to individuals like Amanda Parker from the AHA Foundation for all of her guidance and feedback on our bills during the development process. My bill, House Bill 4641.
Members, we have a colleague addressing us. The chair recognizes Representative Chang.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. My bill, House Bill 4641, is pretty simple. It would allow an individual who, while a minor, was a victim of female genital mutilation to be able to file a lawsuit to recover damages up until 10 years after her 18th birthday. She would be able to recover damages sustained because of the female genital mutilation. Currently, there's a 3-year statute of limitations for personal injury and negligence cases. For medical malpractice, the statute of limitations is generally 2 years or within 2 months after the plaintiff discovers or should have discovered the claim. It is important to point out a couple of things here to explain just why 10 years after the 18th birthday is appropriate for this crime. One, I have read numerous accounts of women who experienced female genital mutilation when they were very, very young and did not understand or know what was happening to them. And they did not realize until they became adults that what happened to them was female genital mutilation. They should have the opportunity to commence legal action to pursue damages in the first 10 years of their adulthood. Two, the long-term health and emotional impacts of female genital mutilation are real. Girls and women who have experienced this crime are at risk for health issues identified by the World Health Organization, like recurrent bladder and urinary tract infections, cysts, infertility, and childbirth complications. A woman who underwent FGM as a child may not realize until later, when she becomes sexually active or until she gives birth, some of the pretty horrific health impacts. Some women actually have to get cut open again in order to either have sex or to give birth. Childbirth complications could include excessive bleeding, needing a C-section, having to resuscitate the baby, or even the death of a newborn. There are also psychological problems that women might experience, like depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder, or low self-esteem. And these could be long-term. So we need to take all of these things into account when considering the need to ensure that the statute of limitations is long enough for those women to be able to make the decision to commence legal action. Colleagues, I ask for your support. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
The question before the House is the passage of the bill. A record roll call vote is required. All those in favor vote aye. Those opposed vote nay. The clerk will open the board. Members, the board is now open. The clerk will close the board. The clerk will tally, display, and announce the vote.
Mr. Speaker, on the question of final passage of House Bill 4641, there are 107 aye votes and 0 nay votes.
Majority of members elected and serving having voted, therefore, the bill is passed.